Operation Neptune, turn 6, UK turn. This is Panzer George. We have 38 IPCs, so what we're going to buy are 2 fighters and 6 infantry. A lot's been happening in this game for turn 6. It looks like we've got a build-up here in Australia and Java between the 2 forces. As well, Egypt has been liberated, Cairo specifically. As well, there's been a landing in Normandy. So we're going to see how the UK can support Big Brother America. So the first combat move we're going to make is we're going to move 2 infantry from India into Burma. And we're going to send our 3 fighters into it to support. So that's our first combat. Our next combat, now we had a combined attack against Cairo. So the forces, the air forces in Iran participated. So the only thing we can send to attack Iraq is my infantry and artillery. And we have this nasty Italian fleet here with a damaged battleship and 2 cruisers and a bunch of transports. So we're just going to leave them be for now. So, and just so I don't forget, I'm just going to do my non-combat move with my battleship. It's going to move in with this American task force. That's just so I don't forget. Okay, so now we're going to do our combats. The first one we're going to do is with Burma. Oops, and I just took out my light. That's okay. Okay, so the combat is going to be Japanese infantry versus 2 British infantry and 3 fighters. So we're going to do that one first. I think you can see all that. So the British infantry is 1 each, and the 3 fighters. And there's 2 Japanese infantry, so we can roll all that together. And so we kill the Japanese infantry thanks to the RAF, and the Japanese get 1 hit back. And the fighters are going to land back in India. Next one we're going to do is in Iraq. We've got 1 Italian mech versus 1 infantry artillery paired. So that's 1 infantry and artillery paired. And we miss, and they fire back. And they miss. We fire again. We miss. They fire, they miss. We fire and miss. They fire and miss. Oh my goodness. We fire and get a hit. They fire and miss. So the Italian mechanized is dead. Well, they certainly put up a fight. Okay, so now our non-combat moves. We're going to move... So this artillery in Congo is going to rail 1, 2, 3 into Egypt and join our American tanker friend. This one in French Equatorial Africa is going to move 1 square to Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. And now we're going to do some transports. So we want to help our friends in Normandy. So what we're going to do is this transport here in the Straits of Gibraltar is going to bring this infantry an AA gun. And it's going to go 1, 2, it's going to go in the channel, and it's going to drop that off. And then we've got 3 more transports, 2 in 109 and 1 in the channel itself. So they're all going to go in there. And we're going to bring in an additional 3 infantry, 1 artillery, and another AA gun. I'm just going to tidy this up. Just give it a second. Just got to get the butterfingers here out of the way. So what we're going to do is we have 2 AA, 4 infantry, 1 artillery that came in via those 4 ships as well. We're going to land all our fighters there. So that's 3 from London, 1 from Scotland. So that's a total of 4 fighters. So those are all in Normandy. Okay, so now we're going to move our fighters back from Burma to India, where the Burmese people are very grateful to have us back. What we're going to do is we're going to move this fleet from 80 to 79, and we're going to move this tactical into India. I think that's all the moves I can make. I've already moved my battleships. Now I'm going to put on my reinforcements. So I'm going to add another fighter into India. So that brings us to 4 fighters and 1 tactical. As well as 2 more infantry. So I can bring in 17. I brought in 16 points worth of units. And then the other 4 British infantry are going to go into London. So disposition of forces for the UK, we have, I have 1 fighter as well. Give me 1 second. I bought 2 fighters, so there's 1 fighter in London, along with those 4 infantry. Okay, so disposition of forces. In London, I have 1 fighter, 3 AA, 4 infantry. In the Channel, I have 4 transports. And in Normandy, I have 4 infantry, 2 AAs, 1 artillery, and 4 fighters. Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, I have 1 artillery. In Cairo, I have 1 artillery. In Iraq, I have 1 infantry, 1 artillery. In Iran, I have 1 fighter, 1 tactical, 1 bomber. In Sea Zone 79, I have 1 carrier, 1 destroyer, 1 cruiser, 1 transport, and so on. Off the coast through Sea Zone 39, I have 1 destroyer. In India itself, I have 2 tanks, 1 artillery, 3 AAs. 2 tanks, 2 artillery, 3 AAs, 1 mech, 1 tactical, 4 fighters, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry. 7 infantry in India, and I have 1 in Burma. And then China, unfortunately there's no China. They have 3 IPCs, but they're waiting to come on the board. So we're hoping our Russian friends will cooperate. So my IPC count, 1 second, I have to add Burma. So last turn I had 34 plus 2 for Iran, 2 for Iraq. Oh, sorry, I had Normandy, but the Americans now have Normandy, so I actually have to take that one off. Okay, so that changes that to 32. Oh, Shan State, 31. Sorry, I should have done a count there. Okay, so I've got 30. Let's do a double check here. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 28, 29, 30. So I have 30, plus 2 for Egypt, 1 for Burma, 33, plus additional 4 is 37 for this next turn. Oh, I do have Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, so 38. So that's a total of 38 for next turn. Thank you very much.